Hey, that's Mike and Holly, Alex, Eddie, and Chelsea.
Well, oh yeah, it's frozen. Frozen good. It's even frozen to the thing.
I mean, it's really cold.
Eddie's whining. She needs to go outside. Oh, wow. You gotta just kind of, yeah, wiggle it. It's kind of like a Lego, only circles. Ooh, that looks pretty cool. Oh no, caught being naughty. Pixie poo. All these toys. Oh, no. Drop it. I think she's doing it for attention, guys. Hey, 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 hey! Pixie, drop it. Leave it. Oh my gosh. Is it? I think it was like stuck on your tooth. No. No. Look at all those toys. You got piles of toys everywhere. No. Not yours. Alright, you guys, I'm going to clean our lucky bamboo. You're supposed to clean it every, like, I don't know, 4 to 6 weeks, or just keep an eye on the water and see when it looks dirty. But guess what? The water still looks clean, it's just there is hardly any water and it's gonna need water. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like carefully dump the rocks, like dump the whole thing into a strainer, give it a good rinse and put some fresh water in there for it. Also, I need to get some more of this gravel because this has grown so much that I want to cut this off and propagate it and start a new lucky bamboo. So there's some little spider webs and dog hair on it. So anyway, I'm gonna clean this out, and then I need to plan another trip to the dollar store to get more rocks so that I can propagate it, but that's not something that has to be done just yet, but it does definitely need water. Oh, I thought it had yellowing at the top. That's just the light. Oh, it's big. Oh, the roots don't feel slimy or anything. It's pretty good. Alright, so I just put it back in the bottom. I put a few of the gravel on the bottom, then put the lucky bamboo in, and then filled it all around with the gravel. Now I'm gonna put fresh, like, drinking water, filtered drinking water in here, because you don't want to use tap water. I want to say this has been such a cool plant to have. I love anything that doesn't require too much work. I like to put the work into some of my plants. Like the cucumbers have been really fun, some of my flowers, you know, everything I enjoy. But this, I haven't done anything to it. And I probably should have cleaned it and changed the water out sooner, even though it wasn't gross. It wasn't like bad or anything. But it's just been, it's pretty to look at. It's a nice decoration, and I haven't had to do anything to it, and it still looks really great. And I'm even gonna be able to propagate it and make another one. So we bought it on a whim. Chelsea picked it out at Lowe's or Home Depot. I can't remember which one. I think it was Lowe's. And it's just been kind of nice not to have to do anything to it. So I'm gonna give it some fresh drinking water and then put it back where it belongs. I've just had it right over here on the table, and it gets a little bit of light, but not a ton. And it still looks really healthy and really good.
I don't think that's how that's supposed to be done.
She thinks that's how it's done. Oh my gosh, quit your hippity poppin'. Jeez. And wait for it. Nope, she's not good. Nope, there she goes. Oh. She usually rolls and puts all 4 feet in the air. Whoa, no.
Well,
There it goes.
you can sweep up the floor, or all her hair, put it back on her.
Yeah, look, there's wads of hair right
Yep.
there where she just was. She sweeps it up. Ah! Her coat does look really good though. I've been giving her coconut oil every day. And it's been really shiny, even though it's flying off of her. Oh. You probably can't see it, but it's a lot.
What evil monstrosity is this?
Tupperware. It's
Has it
warped or something.
Has it always?
No, it hasn't always. This lid goes to this bowl. I got it from a friend many moons ago, and it will not. Oh, you, of course, on the first try on camera.
It doesn't go on.
It's warped,
like,
I think.
You can't just put it on, push it down, and go down. You have to like stretch it.
And you have to
stretch it over and like kind of keep it down and mold it and mold it and mold it.
That being able to get it done in one try like that is magic. That never happens. And I told Michael the other day, I am putting this in the fridge with no lid sucked on because I could not get it on. I couldn't. I was like, I tried and I tried everything and I couldn't get it on there.
Like the bowl itself, the bowl's great. This is a great bowl.
Yeah, it is.
The lid will just not.
It won't, I know. And it's Tupperware, and I think they have some sort of program where if it's warped or it won't go on or whatever, that you can trade it for another one, but I don't know how you even do that anymore. You'd probably have to find a seller.
We're still in business.
Yeah, I think so.
It was like all the rage and people
like
had
Avon.
parties, Tupperware parties.
And Avon.
When I was a kid, I remember my mom doing that.
Yeah,
tons of Tupperware
I think
stuff.
it is. It's just, you know, nowadays it's just not as big of a thing. I saw someone who was having like a yard sale, I think, and they had pictures of Tupperware, and I'm like, dude, I would totally buy Tupperware if I saw it on a sale. If it was, well, if it was in good condition and like working condition. We had all the Tupperware when I was a kid. All of our cereals went in the cereal ones with the little flippy lid, and we had the salt and pepper shakers, we had the cups, the plates, we had all of that stuff. And oh, Daddy, she's waiting for you to give her a blueberry. Yes, you can have a blueberry. Just don't give her too much because I already gave her a bunch of watermelon.
Ready? You're gonna catch. Catch. It's in this hand. Ready?
No, you didn't say catch.
I just said it like 5 times.
No, you need to say it right before you throw it, Daddy.
Oh, you're so complicated.
Gosh.
Ready? Catch. Catch, 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 catch.
You don't do it right. Ready? Catch.
Oh,
there you
you
go.
threw it right into her. All she had to do was open her mouth and you threw it right in.
Like, what do you do? I tell her.
Actual catch. You gotta get it in the air and she's gotta locate it and catch it in her mouth. You're just tossing it right into her mouth.
What do you want me to do?
Throw it up in the air so she actually has to catch it.
Catch.
Ah, whatever.
She's getting all the blueberries. Well, okay,
I'll keep doing it.
I'll just keep catching it. Give me more. I don't. What do you want me to do? More of an arch?
Yeah, like she has to catch it.
She's not like a little dog that can jump up in the air and catch it.
No, she doesn't need to jump, but she needs to like. You can't just. See?
Oh, well.
You can't. If you're doing that and you're throwing it right into her mouth, all she has to do is open it, and you just toss it in.
Catch.
See, she needs to be able to locate it.
Oh.
Packing up seeds for the winter?
Well, I'm gonna try to save these seeds. We had enchiladas for dinner tonight, and I cut up a red
Veggie enchiladas.
Yeah, we make a veggie enchilada. I cut up a red bell pepper, and I have never seen so many seeds in all my life in a pepper. I was like, oh dang, I guess this is a good time to try to save them. So I laid them out and let them dry, and my friend next door said that you can put them in a brown paper bag and save them for next year. And I have brown paper bag, but I thought, well, I could probably just put it in an envelope. I need to Google. I totally need to Google it or something. But anyway, I'm gonna save these red pepper seeds and maybe plant them in a garden next year, hopefully.
You could at least do some in pots. Yeah, don't ask me. I don't know anything about.
No, I'm.
I killed the only fern we had.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know anything about.
So anyway, I really love to grow red pepper, peppers, any kind of peppers, because we like all peppers. Tomatoes I'd like to grow. I'm really enjoying my neighbor. I went to water her plants today, and oops, another tomato fell off. It was ripe, and it just fell right off. So I was like, okay, well, I guess
fell right off.
It fell off. No, it really, actually, when I got there, her tomato plant was on the ground, like it had fallen over because it's not in a very good pot. So when I went to pick it up, it like fell right off. It really did legitimately fall right off. So I would like to grow tomatoes as well, but that'll all have
She
to.
just wandered out of there with, I think, one of my socks.
Your sock again. That's an all day long thing. I need a lot more room to grow all this stuff than what I have. So who knows if I'll actually get to do it, but we might try.
She needs her own socks.
And someone
It's too
mentioned
late.
this.
It's too late.
Someone mentioned this in the comments. To get a sock, tie it in a knot, and give it to her. The thing is, I don't want her to have socks at all. If we give her even one sock that's her sock to play with, then she's gonna think all socks are hers to play with.
She already thinks
She
that.
already does. And once in a while, she'll grab one of our shoes as well. And she hasn't.
Hey now,
Yeah.
she's pulling. She's not just walking around with it.
Casey,
That's a good sock.
she hasn't. She wants our attention, I think, is what it is. She hasn't damaged anything yet. She usually just kind of carries it around, but she was just pulling at it. But I don't want to
She's
confuse
going back in
her.
for another.
She'll go after She'll go after anybody's socks, and once in a
Socks
while,
and slippers.
once in a while, she'll go after shoes. She's been Chelsea's little rubber shoes. Once in a while, Chelsea's sneakers. Once in a while, she's doing shoes now too. So she's doing it for attention, I think. All these toys that she has.
Here she comes.
Oh my gosh. You brought the match, huh? Pixel? Oh. No. No. Drop it. No. And I then take her to the hamper and I point at the hamper and I say, no. And I tell her, leave it. Leave it. Here, have your donut. All these toys. Should we go for ourselves?
No wonder the donut.
No! No!